So just take a quick assessment. I'll throw some questions up here and you can just, quietly answer in your head. Right now in your business, and if you're working for a firm, do you have a pipeline full of early stage prospects? Early stage, well, I call early stage buyers. These are people that have a project, a budget, and a timeline, and they're looking for somebody to solve a problem. Do you have a pipeline full of those people? And when you do have those conversations with those early stage buyers, are you talking to decision makers, those people in your client organizations who have the authority and the power, or are you talking to middle managers, or worse, purchasing agents, procurement people who are just, bureaucrats who are managing process? Can clients easily replace you? I mean, can you be it's you or somebody else? It doesn't really matter to the client. And can you command the premium pricing? So if you're thinking about the strategies of how to develop your business development processes, all of us, want a healthy pipeline of early stage buyers. All of us want to be engaged with decision makers. Of course, we want to be paid extra, and we want to be able to be in a position where we are providing a lot of impact and influence, and we're not easily replaced. And I think that's really what competitive advantage is all about, is being able to have good answers to these questions. I like to start at the very, very beginning. As you think, so it becomes. It's my belief that everything that you think about creates the circumstances in your life. And it's certainly true when you think about all the energy that goes into running a business, all of the anxiety of finding clients, serving clients, getting paid. All of the aspects and the thinking that go into that create the reality that you experience. So when you take a look at how you're plugged in, how are you wired in to opportunity? When you see opportunity, where are you in the spectrum? Are you thinking that your competitors control the outcomes that you have, that you don't have enough resources, you don't have enough time, you don't have enough money, maybe you don't have enough capability in your firm? Whatever it is, everything that you're thinking about comes from a wired-in mindset that there's just not enough. That kind of thinking creates a result. Or are you the type of person that says, God, we got half of what we need. I mean, we're halfway there. We haven't even started yet. This is going to be easy. That kind of mindset is, I think, critical to competitive advantage. It's my belief that there is no shortage of supply, that supply is available at all times. Actually, it surrounds you. Everywhere you look, in every instance, there's always opportunity. And if you come into your business and you come into thinking about how you're developing your business in a way where you have sort of an abundance consciousness, chances are that vibe, that energy will create a lot of opportunity for you. That in itself is competitive advantage. What matters to you has to serve the good of others. And when we put it into context of our clients, the good of others in that context means we have to provide a business outcome that is highly valued by our clients. So we're doing what we love, we're doing what matters to us, what brings us joy, what grounds us to our highest creative energies. And in the process of doing that, being ourselves, we're providing a tremendous economic value for our clients. If we're not going high and to the right, in other words, we provide higher value outcomes to our clients, and there are few alternatives to us, then we have to specialize. We have to be highly focused and highly specialized so that the outcomes we provide are highly valued and the alternatives for where those clients can achieve those outcomes are few. When you get that going for you, this changes the dynamic to the competitive advantage to your firm exponentially. Okay, okay. All right. This is my favorite principle, because this is, in my view, this is the key to wealth. Provide more use value than clients pay you in cash value. You're probably thinking, intuitively thinking, well, does that mean I have to do something for, less money, or I have to do more for less? No. Whatever amount of money the client pays you in money, they value the money less than the use value of the experience of working with you. So what that means in our business, it gets back to outcomes, client outcomes. When you are able to facilitate an outcome that provides more benefit to the client than they are paying you in cash, you are going to exponentially magnify the power of your competitive advantage in your new business development conversations. You really need to spend all of your activity in the zone of your genius. And this is the way it might be said, and put another way, is when you're spending all of your time working on your business, not in it. That's when you're in the zone of your genius. And how do you know what your genius is? Well, chances are you've probably discounted it so much because it's so natural to you. It's like breathing. You're not even consciously aware of your genius. You're so good at it. You're just a genius at it, and you don't even give it a second thought. You don't think about breathing. It's the same idea. And this last idea is gets back to the notion of referability. And I know a lot of people in our business say, yeah, I don't need to do business development. All my work comes from referrals. Well, that may be true. But if all your work comes from referrals, how do you know when those referrals are going to come? They're not predictable. Referrals are not predictable. Business development requires that you have a pipeline full of clients to be who are ready to engage with you. And once they become a client, then you want to kick it into a situation where those clients over time become your non-paid sales force, and your business development efforts are really smoking. Really smoking. So the way you create that is you have to deserve it. The marketplace rewards those who earn and deserve rather than those who desire and need. You get that? I mean, I need a referral. Well, tough shit. We all need referrals. But the idea of competitive advantage requires that you think on the creative plane. You have to think about new value rather than competing for the value that already exists. Certainly you have to do what matters to you, and what matters to you has to serve the good of others. And I define the good of others as being within an economic context. In other words, you're creating a business result, and you happen to just, it's serendipitous that you happen to be doing what matters to you. Be different and make a difference. Specialize. Find something that you can be the thing at. Get known for the thing, and people that need that solution will be calling you. You won't be calling them. They'll find you. And by the way, it's never been more easier to put that process to work with our social media world today. Whatever you do in all your business relationships, in all your relationships, put more in than you take out. It's like a bank account. If you overdraw your account, you're screwed. In this case, if you're making more deposits into that bank account, you're taking out less, then you have equity in your relationships at all times. That creates competitive advantage. Work on your business. Stay in your genius. Only do the things in the business day. Only spend time in activities that bring you joy, that bring you energy, that enhance your passion, and build a genius team. And then last but not least, earn and deserve advocacy. And you will experience a profound shift in the energy around your business development. Your business will grow in an easy and relaxed way.